So, how happy you are after getting the full knowledge about your best friend on the earth? Yes, you are thinking very right. I'm just talking about the plants. So, dear student, this is the last e-video of our half-yearly syllabus. Discussion on back exercises after completion of chapter 8. Are you ready to learn science with me? Let's go. First of all, the keywords are given at the back of your chapter. Every time saying that, in my opinion, keywords you must know, fill in the blanks, true, false, MCQs. These are the important part of our chapter. If you want to evaluate yourself, go thoroughly through these parts. In this way, you can easily evaluate yourself that have you grabbed your chapter well or not. What is bark? Bark is a brown covering present on the trunk that provides protection to the stem. There are two types of roots we have already studied about, taproot and fibrous root. So these are the two types of root system. What is node? Node is the place at the stem, the point on the stem from where the leaf starts arising. Now, what are parasitic roots? The roots which absorb all the water and minerals from the host plant. Dodder is an example of parasitic roots. What is root system and shoot system? Root system is the part of the plant which grows below the ground, and shoot system is the part of the plant that grows above the ground. What is seedling? A young plant is known as seedling. Stamen are the male part of a flower. Stomata are the tiny openings that are present on the surface of leaf that help in exchange of gases as well to remove the excess water from the plant. What are the tendrils? Tendrils are the spring-like structure from stem or leaves that support the plant. And what are whorls? Whorls are the rings present in a flower. There are 4 whorls or rings in a flower that are sepals, petals, stamen and pistil. This is all about the keywords. Let's come to the you must know. And very nicely the whole chapter is briefed in you must know. A flowering plant has 2 main parts, the root system and the shoot system. The root system are of 2 types, taproot system, fibrous root system. Third, the root system gives support to the plant and absorb water and minerals from the soil. After these 2 main functions of the roots, point number 4 is about the modifications of the roots, and we have studied 3 modifications. Sometimes roots store food like in carrots, radish, give additional support in case of banyan tree, and parasitic roots in case of dodder. Fifth one, the shoot system is the part of the plant that grows above the ground, bears stem, branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. After that, we discussed about the functions of the stem. Stem transport water and mineral that are absorbed by the roots and provide support to the plant. Other functions are also given. 6 were there. Now, point number 7. Some plants store food, manufacture food and provide additional support. So these are the modifications of the stem. Now, what is leaf? A leaf is a green colored, thin, broad and flat part of the plant. What are the functions of the leaf? Leaf prepares food through photosynthesis. It also helps in exchange of gases. Number 10 point is about the modifications of the leaves. Leaf spine in case of cactus, leaf pitcher in case of pitcher plant, leaf tendril in gloriosa, and bryophyllum acts as the reproductive organ. These are four modification given in our book. Now what is flower? Is point number 11. Flower is an organ of reproduction in plants. It grows into fruits and seeds. Number 12, the main parts of the flower are sepals, petals, stamens and carpel. Number 30, the seed is a small hard structure containing a baby plant. It stores food for its growth. Number 14, a fruit is defined as a mature or ripened means paki hui ovary. And number 15, fruits protects the seed and helps in their dispersal. These are the two functions of fruits. So this is all about you must know. Now come to the fill in the blanks. Maize, wheat and rice are the examples of dash roots. Answer is fibrous roots. Number 2, ginger and potato are the two examples of modified dash. Stem is the word there to fill. Number 3, the main functions of the dash is to prepare the food for the plant and answer is leaf. Banyan is an example of dash modified root. Banyan is an example of modified roots. Number 5, dash is the most attractive and colorful part of the plant and flower is the answer. Number 6, the leaves of cacti. Cacti is the plural word of cactus. Cacti are modified into what? Spines. Number 7, the leaf blade is also known as lamina. कौन सी मीना? Lamina. And in my opinion, this is the way to learn with fun sometimes. Some words can be learned in a way of fun. This is all about the 7 fill in the blanks given there. True false. First one, all plants possesses taproot system. The statement is false because some are having fibrous, some are having taproot. Now the next one, the wheat and maize plants have a fibrous root system. Very correct. The statement is true. First fill up belongs to the same statement. Number 3, cactus plants photosynthesize through their stem. Yes, because the leaves are already modified into spines to reduce the loss of water and to protect from the grazing animal. What about number 4, leaves manufacture food for themselves. सिर्फ अपने लिए खाना बनाती हैं? No, for the whole plant. That's why the statement is false. Next one, flower is meant for the reproduction of the plant. Yes, statement is true. Flowers help in the reproduction of the plant. Number 6, the pistil is the female part of the flower. Yes, very correct. Statement is correct there, so true. Next, stigma and ovary have no role in reproduction of plants. Statement is false because stigma is the part which hold the pollen grains so that they can germinate a pollen tube to transfer the pollen grains up to ovary, and ovary is the main part of the flower. Why? Because this is the part of the flower that convert into a fruit having seeds inside it. Last true false, seeds store food for the future plant. Statement is very correct because the seeds are having the cotyledons in them which are full of food until the seedlings start performing photosynthesis. These cotyledons are used as food by this seedling. Let's move towards the MCQs, and first MCQ is the roots that are consumed as food are onion and sweet potato, carrot and onion, beet and turnip, potato and radish. Why have we put tick mark on beet and turnip? Because both are modified roots. The remaining three are the combination of the modified stem and roots. And what he is asking about the roots that are consumed as food. So beetroot and turnip both are the modified roots. Let's move towards the MCQs number 2. The plants manufacture food through the process of photosynthesis. We are up to now very familiar to this process. Number 3. Leaves are attached to the stem at the place that is known as nodes. Node is the place on the stem from where leaves start to arise. Ready for MCQs number 4? The total number of whorls in a flower are 4. Sepals, petals, stamen and pistil. These are the 4 rings present in a flower. Number 5. The reproductive organ of a plant is the flower. Now number 6 and the last one, the part of the flower that provides protection to the bud before it blooms is the sepals. Sepals are that part of the flower. This is all about the back exercises, dear students. Here I want to say something. Keep planting and protecting the plants to not only beautify our unique planet but to get the good nourishment for your growth. Happy learning. Have a very good day. Bye bye, dear students.